Hello everyone, guys, welcome to my channel. What we got today? So today we have here a freightliner 2019, and today, guys, we are going to learning how to do the radiator. Let's open the hook. And as you can see, we got the reservoir, the bottle here is almost empty. It just got a little bit all the way at the bottom. And the reason is because radiator, if you see this part here, is kind of wet. So radiator have a big leak on top of the radiator over here on the plastic side. So guys, step by step, we are going to do the radiator in this beautiful machine here. So the first thing we're gonna do, guys, so the first step we're gonna do is we are gonna open the radiator on the bottom here. If you see this screw, that's the radiator drain plug. I think it is size 1 or 15/16. Yeah, I think it's gonna be size 1. 1 equal 24. So let me go get it. Okay guys, so I tried the 1 millimeter, so it don't work. So I get the 27, you see right there, and this is fits. It don't really fit perfect, but it worked. So the reason, guys, you do it open from here, because you don't want to make a mess in the floor. You know, you don't want to be in trouble. So one time you open from there, the antifreeze is coming out nice and slowly. You see? Most you open, more antifreeze coming out. You see? So we're just gonna take it outside. We're gonna leave it like that for now, and we go from there. Okay? So the next step is gonna be okay guys, so the next step is gonna be, because it's kind of almost empty, we are gonna remove the bottle. Okay, we got here a size, I think size torching or size torching or half. You know, we're gonna get a plier, disconnect those holes here, disconnect this hole, those two clamps over here, see, and then we remove the bottle away. So we already got the sock in position, guys. You can take it by hand, or if you want to use a little gun like this one here, this is from Harbor Freight E-Quick. Very good tools. You know, they cheap too. You don't have to go crazy buying kind of expensive tool. Anyway, we got the first bolt out, right? Okay, we already take the 4 bolts on top of the bottle, guys. So make sure, guys, when you do some type of big job like that, you put all the bolts together in a little box like that. What you do is you put the box in the floor. Every time you take one bolt out, you put it in there. That way you don't miss them or lose them up. So the next bolt we're gonna take it out is this one here, but it's kind of tight, you see, guys. So this is the type of socket you can use. This is gonna be 13 millimeter universal socket, you see. You put it there, nice and easy. See? So one time you have it there, just hit it with a gun. See? And it's coming right out. Oh wait, be careful, guys, because you know, if you drop a little bolt, it might be kind of hard to find in the floor. So it's kind of loose, you see? So now the next step, guys, is gonna be we're taking the clamp out of from the hose and the top one over here. You see? I think it's also you got another little hose over here. Yeah, you got this little hose here too. So any little hose attached to the bottle here, it have to be removed. Let's do it. Okay guys, so with some type of plier like this, small plier, you take this clamp, press it here and push it back, right? So my recommendation, guys, when you have to do this type of job and you have to disconnect any hose from the bottom over here, my recommendation to take it out from the hard part, because sometimes if you're trying to take it out here on the bottom, in the soft part, it break it. A lot of time break it. Same thing with this one, you see? I leave it on there, then I take it out from the radiator because the radiator is very damaged. So this is ready to go out, you see? So let's see. I also forgot. So guys, when everything is out, or maybe this is the first thing you're supposed to do. So you, with a little ply like that, this is kind of damaged ply. I use it just for clip, but those clip here, you see, those plastic strap, you just cut it off. See, to remove the harness for the leveler sensor. This is the leveler sensor attached to the bottle. Can be also maybe the temperature sensor. So I got a clip down there, you see? So the way you take it out is you have to press it from the back, push it out, and then one time you push it out, you press the clip over here on the bottom, and it's coming right out, you see? Nice and easy, guys. So as you can see, we also already removed that clamp there. You see the clamp here? So this is for the hose. So I'm gonna have to use my two hands here, guys. Okay guys, so I just disconnected the hose here. So one time you have it out completely like this, you see? Remember to push up the overfill hose. You see? This is when it's overfilled, it's dripping this way. So one time you have it out, guys, so we already got the bottle out of the way, guys. See? So guys, the next step is we're going to disconnect the turbo hose, blue hose over here. And this hose here also for the turbo. I get inlet and outlet hose. Okay, so let's do it. So this is a 12 millimeter, the same size of the socket for the bottom top here. So you don't have to take it out completely. Just make sure it's very, very loose. That way the clamp open and let the hose be removed out of the way. So that's enough there. So one time you have it like that, you see, you check it like that, push it to the back, you see, and you don't want to lose that clamp, but then you're gonna have a hard time, guys. So what you do there is you're gonna put a socket here, right? And you're gonna just tighten a little bit. Just tighten a little bit. That way, make sure it don't move a lot, you know. See? So that's enough, you see? That way you don't lose it when you disconnect the hose. So let's go into the other side to disconnect the other hose. Same thing here, same size, you see? But we're gonna disconnect it from here, guys, both sides, okay? So guys, while I was working on top, I see this thing is almost full, so make sure you recycle the antifreeze. You cannot throw it in the floor or throw it in the water somewhere, you know? You sure you put it in an empty bucket like that, and then you bring it to one of those places where they recycle, where they take a wasted oil, you know. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it out, see, and throw this antifreeze inside there, then put this thing back here to get more, to take it out all of the antifreeze or the little bit still inside there in the radiator. So let's do it. Okay guys, so we already loosen all this clamp and this clamp here. So I already take the hose out of the way. Just for you know guys, this truck is kind of new, but in all the truck 2001, 5, 2010, sometimes this pipe over here for the intercooler, it get really rusty, right? And the plastic hose here, it get really tight. So what you need to do guys, to here like this, like here, you see, you have to put one flat screwdriver and keep moving like this, you see. That way you remove the plastic hose from the pipe. One time you do it like that, it's coming out easy. Look, see, I think I gotta open the clamp more, I guess, but it's still coming out, see. Okay, so this is how guys. So the next step guys is we are gonna remove the bigger hose here on top of the radiator. Same hose in the bottom of the radiator, we're gonna remove it too. So let's do it. Okay guys, so now we are gonna remove the hose. This is the top hose, same thing in the bottom of the radiator. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's all the way there, the corner right there. Anyway, this is gonna be 8mm. We're gonna use the little ratchet here to move it out of the way. See? Okay. So it might be a little bit tight. One time you got a clamp, make sure you can remove it like this. You see? Nice and free. So one time you have it out, you just check the hose like that and trying to turn it by hand. Trying to turn it like by hand, right? If you think it's kind of little tight, same way like the intercooler hose, you go here, you see? You go there and try to open like that. So one time you open like that, I'm gonna have to use my two hands guys because I need a better position. Okay guys, so I already removed the hose. One time you remove it, all you gotta do just twist a little bit and put it down there, where it don't really bother you when you're trying to do other or remove other parts. So the next step guys, this is the recycling bottle for the AC system. So we are gonna remove it. Those two bolts here, 1 and 2, right? We're gonna remove those two bolts. We're gonna remove this little clamp here for the hose, and then guys, we are gonna remove this bolt here, that bolt for the condenser. One time I have it 4 of them, you see, in the bottom one there, that one there, this one, and the other 2 on the other side. One time all the bolts is out, I'm gonna push the condenser all the way this way and put it here on this side here. Okay, so let's do it. Okay guys, so I already removed the condenser bolt. You see, this is going here. When you take it out guys, make sure you don't lose them up, because if you can see underneath here, this is a special bolt. If you lost them, it's gonna be kind of tight to hold it, or put any different bolt there to hold this bolt and tighten the nut on the other side. So make sure you don't lose, okay? And like I said guys, boom, right on the boss. So now guys, we are going to take this little nut here. It's going to be another 12 One time we remove it, then we will be able to remove the whole condenser sideways. So we also take those two bolts, remember, and this is how it look like, you see. So let's do it, baby. Okay guys, so we're just removing the recycling bottle out of the way. As you see, this is how it look like. We remove the little nut here, and we also remove all the bolts for the condenser. So what we do now guys, we have to push the condenser this way through this space over here. That's why they made this, you see. You can push the condenser all the way out. But before we push it out guys, You see here the strap. This is the hoop holder, the strap for the hoop. We have to disconnect it here, guys. And you gotta make sure, guys, before you disconnect it, you're gonna put one strap like this one. This you can get at Home Depot. So right where the strap are, you see, right over there, you're gonna put another. You're gonna put these wraps all the way to the side mirror here. That way you're holding the hoop, because if you remove this without holding, it might be go down too much, and then you're gonna break something here, break the bottle for the, break anything. So let's do it. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we already removed the condenser here, and then we just collocate it on top of the intake. So what we do is, as you see here, you don't want to cause a damage over here on the bend, right? So you put a carbon on top of the intake manifold, on top of the housing for the air filter, and then you put the condenser on top. That way nothing damage the little bend, So anyway, guys, the next step, guys, is we are going to remove this bracket over here on top, you see? And then after that, we are going to remove the other side, the other wrap over there holding the hoop, and put another one like this. So this is how it looks like, you see? One time you remove that one there, but anyway, you have to remove it, otherwise the radiator is not gonna come out. So let's do it. Okay, guys, we already take it out of the knob that holding both sides, and 4 bolts from here from the top. So one time you have it out, you see the radiator is moving nice and easy. Anyway, now what you do, you take this out of the way. Everything is kind of heavy, guys. I gotta use my 2 hands. So you see, and this is it. We put it here on the side, so that way we make some space, guys. And so far, guys, this is it. Look, it's almost out. So, guys, the next step is we're gonna go down on the bottom there and disconnect the lower hose attached to the radiator. It's gonna be this hose over here. It's going all the way down there. You see the pipe there? We already take it out of the little bracket over here, you see? And one time we have it out like that. We just have to take it out. You got a 2 big bolt underneath holding the radiator bracket. So let's do it, baby. Okay, guys, so now we are underneath of the vehicle. This is the bottom part of the radiator. And what we got here is the transmission coolant line. So we got to disconnect this knob here, that little knob over here. Let me see. You see, right there. That's going to be also 13 millimeter. Then we got to disconnect those 2 big knobs here. They size 24 or 27. I'm not sure, guys. And also we got to disconnect the radiator hose, the lower radiator hose there. You see? It's also got a clamp. It have a 8 millimeter clamp there. The socket size 8 millimeter. So let's do it, baby. Okay, guys, so after we disconnect the transmission coolant line underneath and the radiator hose and also the 2 big bolts, you see it right there, pointing with my finger. Yeah, those 2 bolts underneath, we take it out. So the radiator is almost to come out. It's almost ready to come out, you see? That's why it's moving nice and easy, you see? Okay, so guys, you can do this. What I want to tell you is you can do this many different ways. Some mechanics, they prefer to take it out of the grill, this grill here, right? And take everything apart by part. When they take it out of the grill, they can have access to take the intercooler and carry by hand. I don't do it that way. I don't like it, guys. Some other people, they prefer to take it out the bumpers and remove the hoop, the entire hoop, right? The entire hoop. They prefer remove it, put it in the floor. But I prefer, guys, my way. I prefer those bolts here. You see, those nuts is part of the fan over here. You see, it's nice and loose. So I prefer do this way. Loosen the fan. You see, one time you loosen them up and remove it completely out of the way. You see, that way you have a lot of space there, and you don't have to worry about removing the hoop and the bumper. That's too much work, guys. In my opinion, everybody like to do in different way, guys. But the way I like to do is removing the fan. One time you remove the fan, we are ready to pull the engine hose and take it out of the radiator. Okay, so let's do it, baby. Okay, guys, so the next step is we ready to pull the chain. You pull the chain here where the strap for the hoop, is going, and then this is the engine hose here, you see? And that's the way and the easy and best way to do it. You don't have to take it out of the bumper or even the hoop. You see? Coming right up, you know? So the next step, guys, we're gonna take it out complete and clean them up. When it's out, we gotta remove the intercooler. We gotta remove this plastic over here, the other plastic in the front here. So let's do it. Okay, guys, so we already have it out here. As you can see, nice and easy. You don't have to take nothing apart inside the vehicle and forcing yourself with the heavy stuff, you know. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna open here and let it go down a little bit. See? Holding to the floor there. See? That's it. So let's continue, guys. Okay, guys, so we've already taken out 3 bolts. You see, 1, 2, and 3. The last bolt, before you take it out, the last bolt for the intercooler, you have to lay down the radiator like this, you see? Why? Because the intercooler is kind of heavy, and when you take the last bolt, it may be dropped. It may be dropped and you can break it or something can happen. Or you don't want to get hit yourself, you know? So this is the last bolt here. See? As soon as you put it out, the intercooler drop. Now it's nice and loose, you see? Everything's moving. So we're gonna remove the intercooler, and the next thing is gonna be that little intercooler here for the transmission fluid. Cool down the transmission fluid here. It uses, I think, a 45 millimeter torque socket. You got 4 bolts, you see? You got two here and 2 here. You have to put all this in the new radiator. So let's continue. So as you can see, guys, we already removed the intercooler, this guy here. We also moved the little guy here. This is the transmission intercooler. Now we flip over the radiator. The next step, guys, we're gonna take it out the plastic here. This is the fan protector or window holder. I don't even know how to call this. But anyway, guys, after we take it out of the plastic, we're gonna take it out those bolts here. This is like 50, 54, I think it's 50 millimeter torque socket. You use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 bolts. So let's continue, baby. So this is what the bracket, guys, underneath. We already remove it. So one time we clean them up, the old radiator. We just put it inside the shop over here. So this is garbage. It's nothing that we can do with this. So guys, if you guys need any service in New York State, New Jersey, Connecticut, just feel free to contact me. I will go there and give you my service. This is most of the service that I do. There. Those are my phone numbers. You can contact me 24/7. By the way, if you like the video so far, subscribe to my channel, guys. Like and share. Thank you for your support, okay? So let's continue, guys. Now, with the new radiator, we are going to take it out of the box. So it's over here, you see? Brand new, guys. But before we put it out from there, guys, this piece of the box, we have to take it out of there because we need to put it over there. Let me do that with two hands, guys. Okay, guys, so this is how it looks so far. This is the fan cover or fan protector or window holder, whatever name it is. This is the bracket here. This is the two bolts that you see underneath, right? So all back together. So now I am gonna flip it over, turn around, I guess. Turn it around to put on the intercooler and the other parts. I hope you guys don't get drawn by the time I finish this video. Moving this phone so much. So this is it now, guys. We're gonna install the intercooler, the two intercooler, transmission oil, fluid intercooler, and the intercooler turbo, you know. So let's do it, baby. Okay, guys, so far, after we put the intercooler for the turbo, transmission cooler line, the plastic cover over here on top. Well, so far this is how it looks like, guys. So now we are ready to go in. So guys, my recommendation for you can hold it, you put a little chain like that. This chain here support like 800 pounds. And you put it to here. This is where the strap to hold the hook, where they're going. So you put the chain there, and you put the engine hose just like this, right in the middle. So when you put the engine hose here, it don't move anywhere, you know. So far, guys, this is it, and we are ready to go in. So now, let's collocate it, the engine hose. See? See? So let's continue, guys. I need my two hands. Okay, guys, so far this is how it looks. We are ready, collocating position. We are also gonna go in to put it inside where it's supposed to go. So I just want to do a little by little the video. You know, it's kind of hard to work and record at the same time, but it is what it is, guys. Okay, so far, guys, if you like my video, please subscribe it, like and share, activate the bell for more video, guys. Okay, guys, this is it. Radiator is ready in. So one time, guys, you put it in, it's sitting down in the big bracket over there, the big mouth of the radiator. You see, it's sitting down over there. So radiator is still moving, you see. So you have to be careful. Don't take it out of position on the bottom, because before you put any pipe or any parts here, remember, guys, you have to put the fan over here, because if you don't put the fan now and you close it later, it's not going to be any other way to put it in. Then you're going to be in trouble. If you put let's say if you install everything without the fan, when you start the vehicle, the engine is going to overheat right away, because there is no ventilation radiator receiving from the fan. So remember, guys, this baby right here is nice. So let's do it. Okay, guys, so now the fan is ready, nice and tight. The next step, guys, we're gonna put the crossbar here, the bracket that hold the radiator on top. This guy over here, see? But before you put that, guys, make sure you put those bushings here. You see? Because if you don't put those bushings there, when you start the engine, that's gonna cause a lot of vibration and make a lot of noise. So Let's do it, baby. I might need my two hands, guys. So I know you hate it when I do that, but it's kind of hard working only with one hand. Ooh, actually, I put it. Look, I put it in, guys. So now we're pushing the radiator like that. Let me see if I can do it, guys. You hold it up a little bit, push the radiator, and boom. That is, baby. So it's almost ready, guys. So now let's put it tight. Let's tighten them up. First, the top bushing, guys. Both sides use one. See, right here. Make sure the lip is inside like this. See, right there. Boom. Now we're gonna put the big washer like that in each side, right? See? And now both sides we're gonna put it, that nut over here, and we're also gonna tighten it, guys. So for here on this side is 4 bolts like this, 18 millimeter, guys. It's not a liner, so I'm gonna have to use my two hands again, guys. Okay, guys, so the next step is I'm trying to put the condenser, and this is how you install it, guys. You have to twist it over like this. You see? So the reason I'm doing like this, guys, because I just don't feel like emptying up, recycling, and then recharge it again, you know? Then that would be too much work for me, so I don't got the time, guys. So this is the reason. But if you have it, just for you can have an idea, this is how you put it in, you see? You just stand up the condenser, those lines go like this in sideways, then you push it to there, very easy. Then one time you're there, all you gotta do, let it drop like this, you see? Let it drop like that, you see? And look at this line, how it's going. See? Nothing crazy, nice and easy, guys. So one time you have it in, you're gonna put the bottle, recycling bottle here for the AC. You see? That's it. Nice and easy, guys. Nothing crazy, you see? So now we're gonna put the bolt for the condenser, 4 bolts, the special square bolts, guys. Then we're gonna put the hose and the engine hose here. We are almost to start it, guys, okay? So let's continue. Okay, guys, this is how it looks so far. The passenger side, this is the passenger side here, is ready. So I put the intercooler hose here, pipe, the recycling vital for the refrigeration here, antifreeze hose on top, the wraps, and the support here. So everything is down on the right side. So now, guys, we're gonna go into the left side, driver's side, and we're gonna do the same, right? So as you can see here, I already installed here the bracket for the antifreeze hose. So I gotta put now the blue hose that going here. Then I'm gonna put the bottom there, and we also ready to put antifreeze. Then start this baby, okay? So let's do it. Okay, guys, so after we finish everything on top, we are again underneath the vehicle here. So now we're gonna tighten the 2 bolts here for the radiator support, radiator bracket, right? We're also gonna put the line, those 2 lines here that are going here for the transmission cooler, right? And we're also gonna tighten the clamp there, the clamp for the lower radiator hose. And after that, I guess that's it. We're also ready to put the antifreeze. So let's do it. Okay, guys, so I already put everything set up already, ready to put the antifreeze. So here we are, right? This might be taking around between 12 and 13 gallons of antifreeze. So let's put the antifreeze now, and we're ready to start. Okay, it's very dark here, guys. See, this is New Jersey by the Teterboro Airport, right in front of Walmart. Okay guys, so far we ready to put the antifreeze. The engine is running now, nice. And there is no more leak so far. So this is it guys. After you put the antifreeze, you gotta wait until the thermostat opens, and it maybe take another half a gallon there. So make sure you check the level and make sure it's full. Remember, engine running without antifreeze, it go overheat. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you like the video. Subscribe to my channel guys, and I see you in another video.